What can you actually publish on Amazon Kindle Vella? What are the guidelines for what you can publish? I'm gonna talk about it right here, right now. I'm Suhaiti and welcome to the Co-Creators Lab, where I share tips and tricks for authors and writers about Amazon Kindle Vella, Substack, blogging, and search engine optimization. Make sure to subscribe for more and like this video if it's helpful. I'm going to dive into the topic at hand. What can't you publish on Amazon Kindle Vella? This was inspired by one of my viewers. Thank you, Alicia Anderson 210, for this question. She asks, I have an unfinished novel attempt. I took 2 standalone scenes from this unfinished novel and had them published. Does Kindle Vella allow you to republish the scenes as episodes if I decide to take this unfinished novel and publish it on Kindle Vella? I'm gonna answer this question specifically. You cannot, because Amazon Kindle Vella has a rule that you cannot take content that is already published and then create episodes. The only way you can actually use chapters and publish them on Amazon Kindle Vella as part of a Vella, as episodes, if it is bridging the gap in between a spin-off. So, for example, my first book, Love Trips, is a collection of personal essays. I cannot take 2 of those personal essays and then start a new Vella with those 2 personal essays, unless I am using those personal essays as almost like a background to the new Vella, like a Love Trips Volume 2. So it's almost like giving that background knowledge to your readers to let them know, hey, this is like a continuation between these two projects, right? So it has to bridge the gap. You cannot take these chapters and then add them as episodes and then continue your novel or start a new novel. It has to be kind of like background, and it could only be up to 5,000 words where you use previous published episodes, well, chapters, turn them into episodes to bridge the gap between the 2 projects. So the short answer is only if you're taking those 2 chapters in order to bridge the story for the new Vella, okay? So it's a little bit of a blurred line of like yes, no, but I would caution no, because then Amazon Vella will take down your Vella. What else can't you publish on Amazon Kindle Vella? This one's a biggie because I made this mistake not knowing this when I started writing on Amazon Kindle Vella initially. You cannot take already written available work that is free on the public domain. So if you have a blog or a Substack like I do, and you already wrote a story on that platform, and then you want to take that story and start a Vella and use that story as an episode, they're going to take it down. So if anyone can find one of your episodes online, Vella will take down your Vella. This happened to me because I had read the content guidelines and knew I could not do that. However, I thought that it would be okay to put a little blurb, like the first or 2 paragraphs of the episode, each episode of the Vella, and then add a read more on Amazon Kindle Vella link. You can't do that. So you can't even put a paragraph from your Vella on a blog or anywhere where anyone can read your content for free. Wattpad, you know, any of those free public domain websites, Substack. You cannot use that story, that content on Vella. You also cannot incorporate the other way. So you cannot take episodes that you have on Amazon Kindle Vella and add them to like an anthology, right? Even if it's something that people pay for. If you want to do that, you have to unpublish the episodes on Amazon Kindle Vella first. And of course, you cannot publish your Vella into a book on Amazon, KDP, Kindle, paperback before 30 days of the last episode dropping. So if you just dropped your last Vella episode today, February 2nd, you have to wait 30 days in order to publish the complete book on Amazon, KDP, Ingram Spark, whatever you use to publish. So that's it. Those are the cants of what you cannot publish on Amazon Kindle Vella. So think about these cannots and their rules, their content guidelines when you're thinking about your Kindle Vella strategy. I'm going to post a video on my Kindle Vella strategy very, very soon. Subscribe, like the video, and if you have any questions, anything you want me to cover on videos, please drop it below. Thank you so much again for the commenter that inspired this video. I want to give you all as much content about Kindle Vella or Substack or blogging or search engine optimization as I can, and your feedback is very appreciated. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.